Alrighty, looks like we're back. What next? We were gonna do the Jackson / Slugger thing. So let's give that a go. We'll have to do the M4 Sherman at some point today, and I should also work on the MT-25 to get towards some of those scouts. I want the T-54 lightweight as well as... what's it called? Tech Tree? Is it an American? The T-49. Is that what it is? The nasty gun? Tier 8. Was that it? Yeah, that was it with a 152mm gun. Ho ho ho. Yeah, T-49 is KV2 on speed. T-49 seems like it's got a... That gun is very, very similar to the KV2. I don't know if it's exactly the same. Technically, I don't know. I don't know much about the KV2. I've never played it. I don't have it. But yeah, it definitely looks like a fast KV2 with no armor. But one of the things the KV2 has that's nice is a decent amount of armor.
Let's get this show on the road.
Where to? Good question. Wherever I feel like driving to. There's one piece of artillery. It's not a huge thing, although it does have... I don't know if the game counts this tank as having an open top or not, because the stock turret doesn't have the lid on top of the turret like that. And you can see in here still, you can see everything through the little gap underneath that lid or hatch, whatever you want to call it. Hellcats. It's like the one tank at the same tier I'm super afraid of. Okay, there's a few different tanks in this tier, but Hellcats are nasty vehicles to face. Something's there. Tracked him. Uh-oh. Speaking of Hellcats. I bounced off the Hellcat. Did I hit his mantlet or something? Always aim for the turret on the Churchill ones. That's the weak point on those. Never aim for the sides unless you have a flat side. Even if he looks like he's over-angled, he's probably actually not over-angled. That hurt. This 85 might kill me. Nope, he won't. This B1 might. Nope, he won't. Bet you Hellcat's gonna do it though. Just had two guys try to go on hero runs. I'm in a tough spot, and I'm hurting. There was a Hellcat over there as well. I think he's moved. There might be stuff over there still that I need to be careful of. Hidden Blade's not doing too much better on health points than me. There's both the Hellcats. I have good turret armor, but only if it hits in just the right spot on the mantlet. That's a tough shot. two of you have 4 kills between the two of you. Ah, don't deny me kills. Where's this last guy? Second to last guy. I know where one of them are. Oh, I tried to steal the kill there. I waited until Hidden Blade fired, hoping that we'd be able to kill him with 1 shot each. I wanted to kill. Did work though. Why don't I have a KV2? I just never worked down that line. Holy achievements. Getting any achievements used to be a special thing. Now there's always these things. Fire for effect. High caliber. Really? Wasn't expecting that one. Confederate. And Spartan. That, was it the B1? Yeah, the B1 gave me that. Nice. Alright, 3 kills for yourself, too. That's where all my kills went. I get, I'm gonna go with the Nashorn here because I need my double on that still. It does seem that the KVs are quite overpowered. I do kind of want the 1S, although I know they changed it now, so I'm not sure anymore. But the 1S, I believe they got rid of the derp and moved it to tier 5. That's basically what they did. Now there's the KV85. Yeah, that's it. In tier 6 now, and it has the derp. I did most of the American tank lines first. Well, I did the 2 heavy tank lines, and then I also have the T95. I think I have the, is it the E4 or the whatever tank is after that? I think I have that researched. I think, maybe not.
Let's go.
J7. Right, there is artillery, including Burt. Forgot that I was in the Nashorn at first. Gonna move up behind this rock here. This bushes will help for camo a little bit. And the rock will help for cover, obviously. Oh, he's dead. There's another guy. I don't like backing out like this. It makes me kind of vulnerable. Got a shot in. I'm tempted to just shoot down the buildings, but I think as soon as I do that, he'll back up, and then I won't get a shot out of him. There's a guy just out of my view range there. Come on, I want you to back up. You're stuck on the rock or something weird. That Type 58 over there, I just can't quite see him. I don't want to stick my nose out too much, though. Especially since he's mostly hidden. I don't want to push up to that point there on the cliff, because then I'm closer to the enemy and then they might start spotting me. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go support this Chappie doing stuff. He is. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. I missed. I don't have a shot now. I can't help you. Dang it. Oh, he tracked himself. I tracked him. Here to use his repair kit too. That's nice. I'm gonna fire a shot right here. Looks like that hit. Should I bother firing another one? Unless I retract him, which I don't think I did. I'm not sure if that hit him or not. Guess not. 3 shots would have killed him. So the Chaffee's probably going to reappear right here as he climbs up the hill. He's probably going to stop there and try to acquire me as a target. Unless our Chaffee stops him. I'm debating going over to that flank. Both are in trouble. Oh, there he goes. These guys might want to push around now. Dang. Oh, come on. Back it up. This is not good for me. At all. This guy's just coming right across. Chaffee's gonna reappear. There. Oh, that one went high. I really needed that one to hit. Gotcha. Oh, he took out my engine. I already used my repair kit too, so I'm stuck here for like 30 seconds now. Yep. They're coming up behind me in the meantime. Wasn't a whole lot I could do there. I wish that first shot on the Chaffee towards the beginning would have hit. That could have changed things. Oh well. I didn't know the shell speed on this tank very well. Did he just use our premium fire extinguisher? On artillery, that's not really worth it. I mean, if you're spotted, you're probably dead. Regardless if you get set on fire or not. Alright, let's see here. Damaged the Chaffee's engine, but he destroyed ours. It's not fair. That's not the first time I've had my engine destroyed in the Nashorn. Alright, I guess we'll give that a try again. It's like live YouTube. Greetings from Belgium. Ah. I still find it crazy that people from all over the world watch me play games. That's... Finally a good map. I don't mind this map. Oops. Bumped the microphone. I can think of better tanks to have on this map.
Let's go.
20 less penetration and more damage. I don't know. That depends. How much penetration is less? Or I know it's 20 millimeters less, but how much does it have in the first place? Take rate of fire into account too. If that Hummel hits me, I'm dead. The first shot. Same story with the Hellcat, though. In most cases, at least. I actually bounced a shot in this the other day, and I'm like, what? What happened there? I think it hit my gun. I couldn't find the bounce mark afterwards, and I was backing down off of a hill. That was weird. And it's all good. It's the second person to ram me and damage me. That was weird. Every once in a while you accidentally bump into someone and then both tanks kind of glitch to a stop and damages on both ends. Of course there's a guy there. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Missed. Not the best gun impression, and I was on uneven ground. He's reloaded. He's coming around to take another shot at somebody. I'd prefer it not be me. Bounced. I feel like that one went where I aimed it, though. That one went through. Kind of a low roll, but I'll take it. Let's go bail at the 122.44. It's going to take 2 more shots from me. Oh, he got him. Cool. He didn't need bailing out. So they cleared that road there, otherwise I would have jumped up into the center area. So I guess we'll just push on through here. You should only push down that center road on the 6 and 7 line if you've got this eastern road cleared. Oh, wow, our team just decimated them. We've only got 1 shot in. And the whole team's gone. Alright, clearly we didn't push this side fast enough. Alrighty. Alright, next I want to do the M4 Sherman, because I'm itching too. Is that my first victory of the day, by the way? It was. That's not a very good double, but oh well. Hopefully I get a good battle with this thing. Have my mark of excellence on the barrel there. The star. Painted on the side of the derp. Oh yeah, the gun penetration. 150 to 130 at a tier 6 vehicle. That's not that. I don't know, it's hard to say. I wouldn't do it unless it had a faster rate of fire. I'm the person that always goes with the highest penetration gun, regardless of how much damage it does. Hey, my efficiency rating just went up. I think XVM updates it every 4 days, so it must have been 4 days. Although I feel like last time I played it, updated it too, which was 2 days ago. 1350. I think it was 1320 when I got XVM. But I got the 215B 183 at around that time too, and that helped because that thing does a lot of damage if you use it right. Which I guess I'm using it right. I have the Mark of Excellence in that too. But if you guys have a Mark of Excellence in a Scout tank, well, congratulations, I'm never gonna get that. Scouts are not my thing. Loading up premium ammunition. Hate me all you want. I'm gonna go this way. Where to set the XVM stats? Well, if you have to have the mod installed, otherwise, if you do have it installed, the website is modxvm.com. I usually post my XVM versions on my website for download, and I'll post a link in some of the next World of Tank videos. I want to make sure it works properly first. This one seems a little bit buggy, so I'm going to wait. But actually, all my version is a very slightly modified version of Quickie Babies. So if you know who he is, then you can get his. All I do is change the Sixth Sense icon back to something a little closer to default. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it? I don't know if they both just fired, if they both had a shot at me. Looks like the one was aiming down this direction. Like he had just finished reloading. So I think peeking around that corner is a bad idea. This thing doesn't really have the side to do it either. Hey, he ran over a car. That's noisy. Ow. I didn't think he'd be looking at me, honestly. I thought he was busy with other stuff. Hi, this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Oh, it didn't even hurt you. Come on. Hi, M6. That one bounced too. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, well, at least I got one shot into the guy. One shot and I almost did my own health points of damage. I didn't realize the side of the KV-1's turret was going to be that well armored. This game's not looking too good for our team. Could still go either way, but... Alright, back to the garage. Kind of want to get my double on this too. Yes, it's artillery. I know. Oh, at least one of you has artillery. I doubt you do. Alright, that'll work. Cool, 3 artillery. I didn't think that we'd have 3 artillery to do this with. Yep, and that last battle we lost. Oh well. Well, we're the only platoon in the game, and both sides have 3 artillery. So the 3 of us should spread ourselves out a little bit. Don't all sit in one corner. Let's camp. I think I'm gonna move to the other side of these buildings.
Time to roll out.
Unless our team just abandoned the town completely. Might have just got myself spotted. Can I shoot into the town? Kinda. Oh, no need. There's somebody. Not the most experienced artillery player myself, so don't expect the best thing ever. Nope, he backed up. This thing doesn't have much of a splash radius. It does have a pretty good rate of fire though. I was kinda hoping to spot somebody right around back here. No shot there, dang. Oh, here's somebody. He's moving in too quick though. How about this M6 back here? Oh, come on, I have to re-aim a little bit. We might as well take a shot while waiting for it to aim. I mean, it's got a pretty good aim time. What's with the track still there? Or track traces? No, he's dead. Come on, guy, move up a little bit so I can shoot you. That one was way off. Reposition to get some better effective fire on that KV2 and stuff over there. The field is clear now, so we can move over there. I'm probably not going to hit anything this whole game. I knew that from the beginning. I'm not a huge fan of this artillery piece. I would have had better luck shooting at this where I was before. Uh-oh. Ooh, thought I was gonna hit the AMX for a second. Whoa, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, we splashed something. It's my double, that's all I need. The other artillery piece is probably over here. Oh, they got him. Or they kept. Actually, I'm not sure which they did. I'll have to look at the stream here. Oh yeah, they killed him. I see. They spotted him at the last second. I can't see the bottom right corner of the minimap too well because there's a little display for the streaming program telling me how many frames per second I'm getting and my CPU load and if I'm live and how many viewers and stuff like that. Track probably, yeah. Alright, Hummel. Okay, I'll do that.
Time to roll out.
Not entirely sure where I should go on this map for artillery either. Now, if I was shooting with Bruiser, he's an artillery guy. He'd know where to make me go. Not where I should go, but where he should make me go. I think if I go over here, I might be able to get a good line of sight down there. And they shouldn't spot me. That's a reasonable line of sight, I guess. It's not the best. Hit it, hit him. Splashed him. Close enough. Don't quite have a shot at him. Sometimes tank destroyers like to hide right here. It's almost worth taking a pot shot at. Oh, here comes the cat walking out of the room looking for me. Alright, we're switching flanks. There's no way that's hitting. I went exactly where I aimed it though, that's kind of surprising. Now there's guys on the flank that I aimed away from. And catwalk in front of the computer screen. Of course. Keep him tracked for another second. Aha! Kill steal. It's aimed back over there. They just have a Hellcat that I know of to deal with over there now, so help these guys out. I do have a shot on these guys too, and they are very close together. I like that. Oh, come on, don't move apart. You must have heard me say that. Churchill. A couple of them. Let's take out the one I can hit. Another kill steal.
Locked out.
Could change flanks. I think this guy's going to be dead before I'm reloaded anyway. Wolverine. Need him to peek out before I can shoot at him. And I don't think he's going to do that. Another very little damage kill. I'll take them, but they're just not as satisfying. Hellcat or the back of a KV-2? I guess it's Hellcat because the KV-2 vanished. Okay, it's KV-2 again. If you say so. He's probably going to be hidden against the rocks now. I'm not going to aim to the artillery because KV-2. That's why. He might have gone down here. Oh, almost. Almost. It's a bit of a tough shot. We can make it work though. He's not dead in 12 seconds. Which he might be. Yep. Oh well. We only did 165 damage, but we have 3 kills. Doesn't count for much, but we did it. What's that? Bruiser. I damaged a lot of stuff, I guess. Track and radio operator, track, driver gunner. Track, and let me guess, track? Yeah. Alrighty, let's do... What tiers does that get? Doesn't even tell me anymore. Arrgh. Told you exactly what tiers everything got. So premium vehicles with special matchmaker, you would know it. Scouts, you would know it. Artillery. Artillery is not different anymore as far as matchmaker goes, but used to be. Well, I guess I'll ask him. He'll know. So I'm pretty sure it gets Scout Matchmaker. Actually, I know it does. He says 6. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Wish I could sort by tier. I know there's mods that'll do it. I could bring that. That's a scout as well, though. Alright, we'll take this. They did adjust Scout Matchmaker a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how much of a difference it'll make, but they did change a little. Six will do. If I end up in a tier 7 or even an 8 battle, I'm not terribly worried about it. I'll probably end up in a 7. Yeah, that's fine. If we're bringing 6s, our tanks might have pulled us into the 7 anyway. Wasn't necessarily the Leo. Wow, that name that enemy has in the SU-100Y. Let's pronounce it. Was it like chewing? Nom 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 nom. That'd be like om nom though, wouldn't it? And you get looking every once in a while. Actually, just near the end, there's 2 M's in a row. That ruins the whole thing. Alrighty, let's go over here to the ridge, I suppose. This thing's a big target with no real armor, but with a nasty gun, although it's got a long reload. This thing, 440 damage with this gun and 196 penetration. Its premium rounds, however, have less penetration and more damage. Usually it's the same amount of damage, but more penetration. So that's a little bit different. And if you can make the high explosive rounds count in this thing, you can do over 600 damage with a good roll. Which isn't too bad for tier 6. Hope you don't spot me over there. I still haven't mastered this map. Don't really know the best places to go. This map is kinda new-ish. I think they removed this one at one point. Brought it back a while later after reworking the whole thing, didn't they? I think they just brought it back not too long ago. Oh, super long name guy got him. I feel like maybe I should go with Hidden Blade. I'm just not liking how I'm not finding anything to shoot. That name distracted me. I like that excuse too. Oh, I thought that guy was going to come around the corner. But he was behind a hill. No, don't back up. Don't back up. Come on, back out, guy. You can come back out too, you know. Missed. Reload time. Oh, that one went low, I think. Alright, this is not a good spot for me to go to from the beginning. I usually don't like people that sit there. Now I see why. It's good if it's near the end of the battle and they're pushing in towards your base, but before that, it doesn't seem like it's a very good spot at all. You guys in the chat are so quiet today. knock over some trees, draw some attention. Alright, so at least one of the last guys are probably going to be on their hill. They're in awe of our gameplay. Yes, that's why the chat's quiet. Alright, oh, they're all over there. Which means I'm not going to get to shoot anything this game. Man. At least your gameplay. No comment. Because it might be true. So kerplunk or splash. Alright, so one more game in the platoon after this, guys, and then afterwards I'm going to jump into some tier 10s. So unless you have something that gets tier 10 matchmaker, then yay, nothing. God. Oh, man. Bottom of the list. You know what? We don't need to look at that. Funny thing is we still made profit. It's like in the FV215B 183. Mouthful of the tank still. If I don't shoot anything the whole game, I usually make more money than I would if I actually shot at stuff. Which is partially because the hash rounds I use, they're 8,000 credits per round. But alright, tier 8, the play 210s. Which vehicles do you have exactly? Nine battles in the T-71. Aw, you need more than that. It's a great tank. Just have to use it a little bit differently. Okay. If you're heading out, Hidden Blade, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Alrighty, and tier 6, correct? That's what we have up to, I believe, is what I remember, possibly. Yeah, alright. Tier 6, so we'll... Oh, no. Learn to type. Oh, here's some good news, guys. Got more next car game videos coming soon. Have a few BeamNG Drive videos coming soon. Have something else. What is it? I can't remember. What is it? What is it? Oh, another War Thunder Ground Forces video coming soon. Tier 6. That's a medium. I'm gonna bring my M4 again. Creatively picking a tank. What's that? Closing your eyes and then being like click. That is a tier 6 though. That would work. We're going with that. That's how I pick tanks now. I wasn't gonna take that tank. I was gonna take the Sherman that we were using earlier. The M4. M4 AE 283 something or other. Hey, it actually shows a chance to win now. What is going on there, XVM? It's the M41 Walker Bulldog. Thing looks like a M48 Patton or something. They're probably built on the same chassis or something. Maybe it's the turret that makes it look like that the most. I think it's the turret. But I don't know, it's American design, I guess. I haven't played this tank in a long time, unless I played it recently on a live stream. Usually when people pick a tier 6, I bring the Slugger. Or Jackson as it's called now. Oh yeah, they redid this thing in HD. I forgot about that too. The tracks move over the road wheels very nice. If I hit a bump, you can see them all kind of bounce up and down. How's the gun depression on this thing? I don't remember. Taking hits. Is he going under the bridge? Yes, he is. I'm ready for you, guy. Are you coming through? No, you're not. Artillery's watching. Man, I am dead. Hey, back of a tiger too. Oh, and I bounced. I need to get out of here. Don't hit a bump the wrong way. Hope there's no one over there looking at me. Uh-oh. Worried I'm going to get spotted and shot from back there. AMX is over, it's moving over towards our base there. He's probably down, rated about the cap now. He might even come up behind us. Pick us off that way. Can't even hit anything. There's a guy to my, a little bit to the right too. I don't have time to worry about him really.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I'm screwed. Hey guy. He's gonna ram you, but you're an idiot. It's about to kill me. Was kind of hoping he'd hit my tracks. Oh, he'll be put 3 free shots into you. Dummy. You should have just turned your turret, picked me off, and then went after the other guy, since he wasn't actually being a threat to you. Oh well. Yeah, I was gonna ram him at first, but he didn't pay attention to me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm able to get another shot off at him instead of that. What if I would have just stayed on the hill if he would have not paid attention long enough for me to pick him off? What is his... You got ammo racked? Alright, one more and then done with the platoon, I suppose. Cat's in here looking for attention again. Oh, the overall platoon. Ah. Yeah, we'll do one more. I'll jump back into the M4A3E2. There's so many letters and numbers. That's a heavy. Well, the only tier 6 heavy I have, I think, is the M6. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's not as bad now that I know how to actually play it. It was when I actually first researched it, but still. For the most part, people say the tanks are really bad because they don't know how to properly play them. If you can master them, if you know how to use them, then usually you can be pretty good in them. I mean, there is some tanks that just suck, especially in certain situations, but I should go this way. I'm in a medium. And most of the other, they don't really have any mediums, do they? They just have heavies and scouts. Looks like the KV-2 is going towards the field here. They're KV-2. I could roll down the center, but I don't know if I rely on my armor. Trust my armor enough for that. That car explosion sound effect is too much. Oh yeah, they changed fuel tank explosions too. Let's make one blow up here. Oh, never mind. Change of plans. And we'll do it anyway. Well, this guy can't decide if he wants to come around the corner or not. I want to see him explode, so... yeah, it's a decent effect. Push it into the flank. Let's go take care of this guy. M4 coming here too. I need to be careful of that. Wow, that exploded. He's dead. That means I can deal with this guy who's not paying attention. Oh, he's also not alone. It's a KV-2. I loaded some premium rounds for him, so I know he'd be tough. Don't need premium rounds for his side, though. KV-2's coming for me. Missed. I'm out of premium rounds. Again, don't need him if he shows me the side. Uh-oh. This isn't good, though. Wish I had some premium rounds left. Well, here we go. This is the end. He just shot his ally in the back. Why is he not firing? Is he ammo racked or something? Well, he reloaded, regardless. We did quite a bit of damage to him in the meantime, though. Did he miss me? Is that what happened? I didn't notice. Alright, thank you for joining me, Netsier. I'm gonna move on to a few different things now. We had some really good ones there at the beginning, especially. I might have to make a video out of those. And in the meantime, let's move on to a big gun. $143 days of premium time left. If you guys do want to buy a large amount of premium time at once, like more than a month, wait until around Christmas time. Every year so far they've had like a 10 or 20% discount on premium time around Christmas. So, you know, buy it at discounted price. Save yourself like $10. So I think a year of premium costs around $100 in gold. If you buy it 1 month at a time, though, it ends up costing you quite a bit more than that for a full year. Alrighty, what do we have to shoot at? A few lightly armored targets. Every time I shoot the bad chat with a high explosive round of any type, it bounces. It's like, what?
Let's go.
Even I've had these hesh rounds. These hesh rounds never penetrate the thing, and it's. I guess I should go this way. I'm thinking of the wrong game mode here. It's kind of like, what? What's going on? I get to these things all the time and do some serious damage, including almost one-shotting them. I've one-shot the 5100s. Let's not go that way. I was thinking about cutting across, but seeing as I'm alone and in the open, probably a bad idea. For this thing, you need support. The long reload. So if you can't make every one of your shots count, you're done. And since your reload is over twice the reload of a lot of other tanks, you gotta, if you get mobbed by several tanks, you can't just pick them off even if they're both one shots. There's just like 100 health points left or whatever. He's trying to get a shot at the bat chat. Thought he had one at first, so I actually stopped to let him shoot. Didn't want to get shot in the side, nor did I want to block him. Somebody's got a shot. Some nasty artillery I need to worry about. The T-92 and the Conqueror, what I'm worried about, not because of the tier so much, but because that Conqueror is really good at hitting me. And the T-92, if it does hit me and penetrate me, I'm done. It'll one-shot me. I have 6th sense on this, so I'll know if I get spotted. What's shooting? Is that the Waffenträger? Yes, it is. Oh, he killed the artillery, but it killed him to do it. Oh, nice. Please stay there for a second. He's not going to. Oh, nice. I didn't think that was going to hit. It wasn't a very well-aimed shot, and I still did almost 1,800 damage. Nice. He's probably hurting too. It's not uncommon for this thing to do all kinds of crazy module damage. Let's load an armor-piercing round for that guy. Just one, I suppose. I'll do more damage to him shooting armor-piercing than high-explosive. Alright, not bad. I think I'll keep with armor-piercing for these next couple guys, too. Yes, really. What's wrong? I did below average on the armor-piercing round. He doesn't know it hit him. Don't push me. That one was just barely over average. Oh, I'm spotted. Oh, it was a high explosive round. Still did 500 damage, but ah, 310 millimeters of penetration, and it bounced off the side of his turret. I've been gypped. Is my XVM compatible with 9.3? Yes, it is. I will set up the 9.3 download at some point for you guys. Remind me to do that before the stream ends, and I can give you the link right then and there. Is he rolling out? I don't think so. There's still that. There he is. The E4 is there. Come on, a little bit more. You have 305 millimeters of armor. I have 310 millimeters of penetration. So unless slopes are with you, then I want to put the first one into the E4 with an armor-piercing round, and the second one into the back of the T95. It's not going to be good for me, though, if the T95... Uh-oh. He knows I'm here. Which he does now. They know I'm here. Yep. Crap, that's gonna suck for me too.
One of our tracks is damaged.
That's the first one. There's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 more that hit me. This guy's probably gonna be reloaded before I get there too.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Now, artillery's probably gonna finish me off. Oh, he's dead. That's good. All I have left is Hesh rounds. I'm not going to be able to penetrate the front of him, probably. feel very outnumbered. Ah, I needed a penetration there to get him. Did over 6,000 damage though, not bad. Yeah, it's hard to penetrate the front of T95 with 230 millimeters penetration. Splash damage doesn't do a whole lot either because of how much armor that thing has in the front. Oh well. What if that armor-piercing round we bounced off just hit his observation device? Damage that. There's a few people on our team, I think they were talking about me, hating on me. Well, yeah, they can look at stats and enjoy that. That bat chat on their team did pretty good. That's probably the same one that put a bunch of rounds into the back of me near the end. He did almost 1,000. He might have actually done more than 1,000 damage to me. Oh well, that was fun regardless. How cold is it outside? Well, it's apparently, wow, that doesn't seem right. My phone says 25 Celsius. Let me update that. 23 Celsius. If you're wondering what that is, woo. If you're wondering what that is on in Fahrenheit, let's find out. Okay, Google. 23 Celsius to Fahrenheit.
23 degrees Celsius is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go. Google has spoken. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that it's that warm. The last few days I've been wearing pants around, and it's usually not pant weather for me unless it's about 15 Celsius or cooler. So it's one of the warmer days this week for sure. Oh yeah, let me get you guys that version of XVM right now. Give me like 1, maybe 2 minutes. Need to go here. Back. Here and here to the website. And I can put that in downloads. World of Tanks. Go over into Res Mods, XVM 9.3. Alright, copy that onto the server. It is uploading. Hopefully that doesn't hurt the stream. There we go, that's uploaded. Now I can go into View Edit. View Page Source. XVM 9.2. It looks like it should be. Oh, yeah, there we go. 9.3. Alright. I'll put the link in the Twitch chat right now. for my XVM pack. Oh crap, it broke the address. Because there's a space in there. I need to get rid of spaces in my directories. You can copy and paste that anyway. Just make sure you copy the whole address, even though part of it isn't. Part of it's. You can't click on it. You have to copy and paste it. Alright, here's a better link. Try that one. It should just automatically start downloading as soon as you click that link. And then from there you'll have to close your Roll the Tanks client as well as the launcher. You have to unzip this. Basically copy everything that's in that zip folder into the resmods folder of World of Tanks. And then from there, if you haven't installed XVM before, you'll have to go to modxvm.com and activate the statistics. It seems like you have to disable them, re-enable them for them to work in this version of XVM for whatever reason. So that's a little bit bugged, I guess. But all in due time. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. So I can be like, yeah, just follow the map in the game through this direction, and then we're gonna do that, and there you go. There's my battle tactics. Matchmaker's not in a hurry right now, is it? There we go. I still love this tank, even after the nerf. You just have to aim your shots a little bit more carefully. I understand the lower plates of certain things, such as this Jagdpanzer E100 here, might not be a for sure penetration, like it pretty much was before. There was the occasional time where I could get through the front of the turret of the E100 from a couple hundred meters away. Alrighty, let's go this way. I usually pick the route that I think is best for the tank, and then if the whole team kind of lemmings one direction, then it depends how much of the team actually lemmings that way. If 3/4 of the team goes one way and the other quarter goes the other way, then I'll go with the smaller quarter. However, if every single person goes one way, then I'm not going to go the other way alone. I'm either going to camp and prepare for the enemy to inevitably pull up to our base, or I'm going to push with the rest of the majority of the team to make sure they get the job done quicker. But we're reasonably well balanced this game. The spread's pretty good. 48% win rate. Percent of chance of winning. So it seems fair. Is that link working for everybody that I posted in the Twitch chat? Has anybody tried it? Just to see if it'll download. You're probably better off using the second one. That way you just click it rather than copy and pasting it into your browser. I need to get rid of the spaces in certain directories. You know what? I don't want to be down here. I want to be up top. No artillery. That's good. There we go. Oh, that's a little under 1,000 damage. It's not back up quite yet, just in case there's someone over on a hill over there waiting for me. I'd love to shoot that Waffenträger E100 in the turret. Waffenträger AFI 100. Oh, hi. Oh, I missed. You have the derp. Oh no, this is only gonna hurt. I don't feel derpy enough for this. Ho-ho! I want to hit that conqueror over there. Question is, can I do it without getting myself shot? I can't even climb that. IS-7, you idiot. Why would you go over there? When has that ever worked out well for anyone? Could've just went there to shoot the guy. If the Jagdpanzer U-100 was facing the other direction, I'd consider going over the hill to shoot him in the back, but since he's not, it's not really worth it. Since I'm probably only going to do 500 damage to him anyway. Our base is falling. T-49, okay, I thought it was the another one of the T-69s. Is that... Oh, it is the T-49, the derp. Never mind. He's gonna go derp the U-100, the Jagdpanzer. Didn't work out that well for him. I was hoping that would penetrate. There's the Conqueror. There's a lot of guns over here. This isn't looking good. I saw the Waffenträger over here. I want to shoot him. Gotta be careful though. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hope that felt good. STB-1's gonna have his way with me now. This Waffenträger is too if I'm not careful. I'm dead. That's a fact. This guy's gonna kill me. At least I gave the Waffenträger a bad day. 3,500 damage? I'll live with it. You people suck. Yep. It's the guy, or one of the worst stats saying that. That's how it usually works. Oh, does it if you poke your gun through the bush? I thought it always did, but I noticed that it didn't seem to work like that. If you poke your gun through the bush since 9.3, you'll get spotted because of it. Link works. Confirmed link works. Alright, cool. If you guys have problems with the with that version of XVM, if you try using it, and you can either head over to Quickie Baby's YouTube channel and get the most updated one from his video, or else just bug me and I'll send you the most updated one. which I'll have to get from him. I can just get it from his video and then make a few tiny little changes to it, which is actually only the the 6 cents symbol. See, his 6 cent symbol is a picture of him, headphones on and everything, with a shocked look on his face or something like that. Alright, so looks like we damaged his gun when we shot him. The driver we might have done with the second shot. Well, the mod, my particular mod is this version of XVM. I don't have a whole lot of things with it. So it basically is the stats and the minimap. That's basically all it is. The mod seems to not even work without stats. Well, you just copy and paste it. Yes, you'll have to take the contents of that zip folder I sent you and just copy and paste it into the res mods folder of World of Tanks. Make sure you have the game client closed first. So inside the res mods folder, you should see a folder already that says 0.9.3. That's what the folder will be named. Just delete anything that's in the folder and in the res mod folder already, and copy and paste the contents of the zip folder I sent you. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I rambled on too much. Let's see here. Share. I'll post this in the chat too. That's the link that Quickie Baby's video is at, so you can follow his instructions if you're not sure how to install it. I'm going to play this thing again. Let me know if you have a suggestion for what tank I should play. My favorite part about the mod is either the I don't care about the stats too much, is either the hit log or the minimap. I don't really like that I've become reliant on the minimap a little bit, the modded part of it, but what you gonna do? As far as the win rate goes, I play the same regardless. You can't be one of those people that look at the win rate and see a 20% and be like, well, I'm just going to go drown in the nearest lake. I've won several 23% win rate chances and lost